Ghulam Haider Hamidi was the mayor of one of the most dangerous cities in the world. He was assassinated by a suicide bomber with explosives concealed under his turban. Mr Hamidi was killed instantly in the attack at Kandahar City Hall.
The mayor was killed in a suicide attack by the enemies of Islam and the enemies of Kandahar.
The killing is the latest in a series of high-profile attacks in Kandahar. It comes only 2 weeks after President Hamid Karzai's brother Ahmed Wali was shot dead and a suicide attacker with a turban bomb killed a cleric at his memorial service.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms the assassination of another senior Afghan government official. Our condolences are with his family and with the government and people of Afghanistan. Another indication again of the I think both the challenges that Afghanistan faces, but also the extraordinary resilience of the Afghan government and people.
The Taliban have claimed responsibility for the attack and say the bomber volunteered to kill the mayor after a land dispute. But the US ambassador says the assassination shouldn't be seen as a sign of strength for the insurgency.
I would judge that the Taliban is now damaged to the point where they can no longer conduct large-scale operations. They've had to kind of regroup and figure out what they can do, and in some cases that has been assassination. Again, we saw a very similar pattern in Iraq. Clearly these are horrific attacks, but they can also be interpreted as a sign of significant organizational weakness on the part of the adversary.
Ghulam Haider Hamidi was the father of 7 children. Until 2006, he was living peacefully in the United States. He returned to Afghanistan after receiving a call from President Hamid Karzai, urging him to take up the role as mayor of Kandahar. Now the Afghan government will be looking for a new candidate willing to accept the risks of the job. Sally Sara, ABC News, Kabul.